Well, hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shen Briscoe, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Today is Wednesday, August the 25th, 2021. Got a happy birthday shout out going out to Terry Mays and Brian Jones, Kay McCuskey, Flor, Dulaney. And so without further ado, here's birthday song for the four of you. Say, hey Flor, hey Kay, hey Brian, hey Terry. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another year gone away. So, happy birthday to you, I say. Because, well, it's your happy birthday day. I said, hey, Terry. Hey, Brian. Hey, Kay. Hey, Flor. Hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Why, that's another trip around the sun that you've made. Congratulations on it being your special day. So happy birthday to you, I say. And many, many more. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Alright, how about it? Here's a Shen Show likes or loves or just plain out friends or the sharers. By the way, we got, first off, here we go. First up, Doug Bell, a.k.a. Steve Clary. He is the Shen Show sharer. That's right, the one that shares all the time. I'd like for all of y'all to be sharing so that everybody can catch the show. But you know how it goes. At least they get the weather or whatever, you know. Anyway, after Doug comes Gary R. Webb, Lot Abaya, Jamie O'Driscoll, Bill Rogers, Kung Maibabalik, and Kulang, Martin Kelly, and then my Pokey pal, Amanda S. Little, and Joseph Marshall. So that's my Shen Show shout-outs for today. Looks like weather forecast going to be brought to you today by Refreshing Word Fellowship Church, located at 2054 Campus Drive in St. Charles, Missouri, 63301, pastored by ordained pastor John Schumer. So come on in to Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. It is a non-denominational Christian church, and all are welcome because, well, you don't know how you're living until you walk in the door. That's right. You got to find out what the good book says, and that's what we preach right out of the good book. So come on in for your fellowship, your message, and your worship. That's right, praise and worship starts at 11 a.m. on Sundays, and then the message comes to follow. And then on Thursdays, we've got an hour of power prayer from 1:30 to 2:30 in the afternoon. So come on by and get yourself involved with Refreshing Word Fellowship Church. Alrighty then, that being said, it looks like it's time for that weather forecast. Weather forecast for the remainder of the day. Today's high temperature today was 89 degrees. Didn't have much of a wind, so it kind of made it a little hotter. Had one of those days, boys. My phone decided not to work, so I ended up going out to try to get my phone working. And the young man that helped me get that done was working on a car, and he needed some help, with some things, so I tried to give him his best advice as I could. But he was kind of wondering if he was doing the Lord's work. And while I filled him in on yes, when he fixed my phone, that's the Lord's work right there. Because I needed someone to fix my phone. And I asked him, hey, can you do me a favor? And sure enough, he said, sure, I can do something. So he did. He fixed my phone. That was all I needed, and that was all he had to give. And that was all that was done, and that was all that was said. But he had done his part for the Lord today. That was it. But hey, he didn't know that. He didn't understand that. He just didn't realize. But each and every kindness that you give to a person is your fulfillment to your commitment to God each and every day. So anyway, for tonight, I already got that for tonight. Was low temperatures of 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable. Did I say some clouds and stray showers or thunderstorms are possible for the remainder of the night? Low temperatures 77 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable. Okay, that being said, let's do Thursday. August the 26th. Mostly sunny skies with hot and humid. We got a heat advisory going to be rolling through. High temperatures of 97 degrees Fahrenheit with a heat index of 8 to 10. So that could bring it up to 100 or 107. So be careful out there, folks. Winds are going to be south to southeast at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then some clouds early will give way to generally clear conditions overnight, with temperatures dipping down to 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Friday, mostly sunny again, except for a few afternoon clouds, mainly sunny. Highs around 96 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. Still again with that heat advisory. Heat index will be between 8 and 10, which means it could be anywhere from 103 to 106. So anyway, feels like temperature. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, mainly clear skies around 75 degrees Fahrenheit overnight with winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then for Saturday, August the 28th, except for a few afternoon clouds, mainly sunny skies, highs near 94 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and again, still heat advisory coming in for that day. High skies, clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 74 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds are south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. It's such a blessing to have that evening temperature down to 70s, down in the 70s. Sunday, August the 29th, partly cloudiness early with scattered showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. High temperatures around 93 degrees Fahrenheit, but with that rain it'll start to cool off if we get enough of it. Winds are going to be south to southwest, that is, at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain only 40%, so, well. Partial cloudiness early with scattered showers and thunderstorms later on during the night. Low temperatures of 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be light and variable, south to southwest at 6 miles per hour. Chances of rain boosts up to 50%, so we might get some. And then for Monday, August the 30th, scattered thunderstorms, highs around 88 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds light and variable, chances of rain 60%, so we're getting there, folks. Waiting for that cool down, Anyway, scattered thunderstorms overnight, especially overnight, nears around 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be light and variable, chances of rain 30%, east to southeast winds at about 5 miles per hour. That, my friends, concludes your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Alrighty then, how's about what's going on around town? What is going on around town? Well, we're going to say that what's going on around town is going to be brought to you by a seasonal wreath by Jamie. Because, well, hey, if there's an event going on around town, well, there's an event going on around you, which means you can celebrate by decorating your household. That's right. If you're a Cardinals fan, jump on her webpage. Take a look at her stuff. Seasonal wreath by Jamie. She does the Cardinals. She does the Blues. She does all the sports fans, all the sports teams. You can check them all out and get on there and get what you want because she's got it all. She's quite the crafty gal. Seasonal wreaths by Jamie. That's Jamie. Jamie O'Driscoll. That's who she is. So go on the page, check her out. If you need something really special done by Jamie, she can do that too. Just get with her on the messenger there on that page, and you guys can converse and see which of the items you need and pictures to be sent back and forth. It'll turn out great. She does a good job. Alright. Okie doke. Hey, looks like a St. Charles Municipal Band concert, 7:30 p.m., located at Lewis and Clark Boathouse and Museum on August the 26th. That's at 1050 South Riverside Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, right at the corner of Duchenne and the South Riverside Drive if you go around the corner. Bring a lawn chair, blanket, family, and friends, and enjoy the outdoor concert free to the public. And then Race for the Rivers is a race that it's a donation. Well, not a. It's a charitable race where the part of the funds go towards keeping the rivers clean, which is a good thing because our Missouri rivers sometimes they get a lot of stuff thrown in there that doesn't need to be there. So help keep the rivers clean. Go down to Race to the Rivers celebration, August 28th, 2021, 8:30 a.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. at Blanchett's Landing. That's 100 Olive Street, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301. Just follow Olive or Brickyard Hill straight down till you can't go no further. When you hit the river, well, you better find a place to park. All right, there you go. Details for the 2021 race. We are having limited festival with a food truck and kayaks displayed from Bass Pro shops. All are welcome to come on out August the 28th, 2021 to enjoy the great food and cheer this year's racers across the finish line. And then the festival kicks off at about 10 a.m. and ends around 5 p.m. Festival is free to attend. Food trucks and drinks will be available for purchase. Please remember, folks, some of the trucks do not take plastic. They take cash only, so, bring the wallet. And please note that St. Charles does not allow pets on the parking grounds during the festival hours. So, if you're bringing your pet, hopefully you got paperwork that says it's your support animal. Bass Pro Shops, again, are going to be joining into the festival this year by bringing down some of their very most favorite kayaks for display, so that's a good thing. All right, and that was Race for the Rivers. Then the Newtown Concert Series. Don't forget the Newtown Concert Series on August 28th, 2021, from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., located at the Newtown Amphitheater, which is located at 3312 Route Royal Drive, St. Charles, Missouri, 63301, located in the Newtown subdivision. Just run Newtown Boulevard right on out there till you get to it. Please come and enjoy the Brothers Reed family folk music from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Newtown Amphitheater. Today's story is story time. Hey, don't forget story time. We always got to have that, don't we? Well, we sure do. And today's story is going to be brought to you by Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher. That's Janey Christopher. And she is a talented writer who wrote a book all about the ins and outs of the adoption ordeal, because when she adopted her kids, she couldn't figure out a way to tell them the story and explain to them all the ins and outs. And so she wrote a children's story, which kind of explained it to her kids. So you can get that book at Amazon.com, Brightside Bookshops, and Patch.com. There you go. Thankful Nests by Janie Christopher. Today's story in TV Grandpa Shen, right here I am, is called The Tortoise and the Hare. A hare was making fun of the tortoise one day for being so slow. "Do you ever get anywhere?" he asked with a mocking laugh. "Yes," said the tortoise, "and I get there sooner than you think. I'll run you a race and prove it." Well, the hare was much amused at this idea of running a race with the tortoise, but for the fun of the thing, he agreed. So the fox, who had consented to act as judge, marked off the distance and started the runners off. Well, the hare was soon far out of sight, and to make the tortoise feel very deeply how ridiculous it was for him to try a race with a hare, he lay down beside the course of the road to take a nap until the tortoise should catch up. Well, the tortoise, meanwhile, kept going slowly but surely, and after a time he passed the place where the rabbit had went to sleep. But the hare slept on on very peacefully, and when at last he had woke up, the tortoise was near the goal, and the hare now run his swiftest, but he could not overtake the tortoise in time, and so the tortoise won the race. And it was just mocking. That's right, don't be a mocker. Because if you just make fun of people because you don't think they've got it, they just might have it, and you may be the laughing stock at the end of it. So, there you go. That's TV story time with Grandpa. Sorry it was so short tonight, guys, but hey, that's the way Grandpa is. Sometimes he just gets tired and he has to put things together at the last minute. Okay? Alright, God bless you and I love you guys. Hope you get feeling better soon. Alright, good night. Okie dokie, here we go. It's the Daily Bread portion of the program, and the Daily Bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2021 will be Psalm 119, 1 through 88, and 1 Corinthians 7, 20 through 40. So, don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2021 for your daily reading of the Bible. All right, a good reason is our devotion today in the Daily Bread portion of the program, and today's scripture and insights that we'll be going with. A good reason is 1 Timothy 5, 1 through 8. And so here we go. Do not rebuke an older man harshly, but exhort him as if he were your father. Treat younger men as brothers, and older women as mothers, and younger women as sisters, with absolute purity. Give proper recognition to those widows who are really in need. But if a widow has children or grandchildren, these should learn first of all to put their religion into practice by caring for their own family, and so repaying their parents and grandparents, for this is pleasing to God. The widow who is really in need and left all alone puts her hope in God and continues night and day to pray and to ask God for help. But the widow who lives for pleasure is dead even while she lives. Give the people these instructions so that no one may be open to blame. Anyone who does not provide for their relatives, and especially for their own household, has denied the faith and is worse than an unbeliever. And that was 1 Timothy 5, 1 through 8. Alright, and that was the Daily Bread portion of the program. Thanks for tuning in to the Daily Bread portion of the program today. It was brought to you by the Bible with Briscoe 2021. The Bible with Briscoe 2021 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2021 for your daily reading of the Bible. So, thank you so much for coming on to the Shen Show. That's it. That's a wrap. That's it in a nutshell. I'm going to sing one more song for you, and that would be, oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. Oh, I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So, goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Well, I said goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. All right, hey, this here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, God loves you and so do I, so come back and see me tomorrow, because, well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.